So what's up? My name is Ramsey Judson. If you like my music, I do have CDs for sale. They're $5. And if you only like me a little bit and you're not willing to spend like $5 and you just want like a little snippet of what I'm about, I got promo discs that are free. Free 99. You can't beat that. Waves lapped up on the beach. The night was crystal clear. Starlight and moonshine lit up the atmosphere. Took a breath of fresh air. Wind blowing through my hair. Skipped the rock in the water and took a sip of my beer. Only silence I hear except for sounds of the night. Water glowing bright from reflections in the moonlight. With feet in the sand and my beer in my hand. I think about the meaning of life and what I really am. Is there really a reason? Does life have a purpose? Am I God's gift to earth? Or am I just worthless? I was pondering, still wondering what's the answer. Then I start to think, does life really matter? Puzzled like a jigsaw, but then my mind into a not mental art, painting ill pieces on my train of thought. Then ideas start flowing in my stream of consciousness. This complex concept coming in focus, viewing with my mind's eye, immersed in meditation, contemplating in total fascination from speculating on life and its secrets, the good things and the problems. But while I keep thinking, the world keeps revolving. Ha ha. This is the thoughts on life. Yeah. Thoughts on life. Thoughts on life. I sit back and relax and reminisce on days past. Think of way back, realize that life moves too fast. Close my eyes and dive deep into the back of my brain, remembering all the joy, gladness, sadness, and pain. Contemplating about life lessons, my friends and my fam. All my experiences making me the man that I am. Like my first words, or when I began reading. When I scraped my knee and cried for mommy on the ground bleeding. My first girl, the first grade, the first album my body was Run DMC Raising Hell. Damn, that shit was hot. Certain things just stick out in my mind from my adolescence, and I get that special feeling every time I catch the resonance. Sights and sounds evoke emotions, make me think about life lessons. Some ease tension, some cause stress and light. The first time I got hit in the face, or the very first time I laid my fingers on the bass, it was a beautiful sound that lingered in the air, like Krylon mist in the atmosphere. And it makes me think about late night bombing missions with Angel and Pose, or late night in the studio making beats and busting flows. Or when my 40 froze over in the middle of December, too many drunken memories, they all tend to blend together. But it's cool, cause it was all love, and I can still remember when I was a shorty and the summer seemed to last forever. Not a care in the world, but now I'm all grown up, getting nervous before performing, just hoping that people show up. It was all fun and games, kicking it back in the days, smoking blunts and playing spades in the school stairways, then running from security guards when they chasing the squad. We was just juveniles, rebels without a cause, busting tags, unique with mean streaks or the SG. Not knowing I would get to bless beats and be an MC, and I can still recall first time I grabbed the mic and blessed it. Some peeps on the jocks, some laugh, but it didn't sweat it, cause these are just bits and pieces of the life I live. There's gotta be more than this, cause I got more to give. And I can still recall the first time I grabbed the mic and blessed it, or that time I got suspended, or that time I got arrested when I first smoked weed, smoked a cigarette, the first time I got drunk, first time I had sex. Too many temptations, but I just seem to get a craving. Too many temptations, yeah. Some thoughts on life. What's up on that pizza, dog? Mind keeps wandering as the memories start to exit. My brain begins to fill with thoughts of the present, and I can see problems now that I'm a little bit older. The days are growing shorter and the world seems colder. Every day I see hate, violence, and evil from too many ignoramuses of feeble, greedy people. All others petty prejudice and governmental corruption. Not realizing that the world is headed for destruction. It's disgusting. Folks would rather see a dollar than see a kid smile. That the future invested time in a child. But while politicians sit rich and talk about equality, still children die in the streets and live in poverty. Others raised by single mothers, never knowing the fathers. Meanwhile, McDonald's kills rainforests to raise cattle to be slaughtered, and a disease called racism spreads rapidly, passed from parent to child, and it continues through the family. Police dealing with cases of drugs and fatalities. Meanwhile, they sell drugs to kids and get caught for police brutality. And people judging me based on my clothes and my salary, instead of my views on life and my personality. Everyday people dealing with hateful feelings and killing over money and religion. Over money and religion. Too many folks talking, but nobody seems to listen. When's the world gonna realize we gotta change the system, have respect for other people, all of Earth's creations, forget about getting dollars, just get an education. But that makes me think whether I should remain content, try to get good grades while I struggle to pay my rent. Man, whatever. I know I'm on the right path, preaching peace, love, and respect, and fuck the cash. That's why I drink brew instead of crystal, shoot hoops instead of pistols, and put in work so that y'all know that you can't fuck with this style. Woo!